All right, guys, Myksgarage just got a huge upgrade. We've got a special delivery here. So here in the back, last couple of days I've been clearing out some space for these machines right here. This is the wheel changer, assist arm, and balancing machine. So we're getting a full tire shop here in Myksgarage so that we can start changing tires, putting on wheels and tires, and do the full service. So I'm gonna get these things open, get them set up. There's a little bit of assembly required. This one is, guys, I got these off eBay. These are like some Chinese made products, but apparently they're okay as far as qualities goes. I chose this one. This one's the KT, the 835 series. It has the helper arm, but it has the outside rim clamping ability up to 26-inch rims, which a lot of the other ones are only up to 22 inches. So I wanted to have that ability. And it has a 2-horsepower motor, so I thought it had some pretty good features on it. So let's get this thing cracked open and see how they look. All right, so we're just getting some things unboxed here. It has some rubber feet that we're gonna install on the bottom. We're gonna have this sitting on the ground with these. This was delivered to my house, and I had to pay a little extra for residential liftgate delivery, but the guy brought it all the way back in my garage here. So I shouldn't have to move these very far. The upper arm here. Also, what we're gonna do is just get everything, any loose accessories off of it so that it makes it as light as possible to be able to move it off this base. This is kind of the tower part that we have. There's just 4 bolts there. Got this swing arm right here. It just mounted up. All right, we got this part mostly assembled. Assembly wasn't too bad. Got our bead breaker arm on with the shovel part, and we just got the everything on the base. This part installed. Now we're just going to open up this helper arm that's going to go. The helper arm should install on this base right here. Yeah. All right, guys. So the machine is pretty much put together. Took the better part of an afternoon to get this together. Taking a couple breaks here and there, but it's looking pretty good. This thing is super heavy duty. With all these parts on here, this thing's probably over 600-700 pounds. I mean, it's legit. I do have air hooked up to it. It's got this helper, I guess it's 2 helper arms. It has this one here where it's gonna help keep the tire down in the drop center. That's adjustable there. And then this arm here it's completely adjustable for. This has the tire roller. This is a bead roller here. These all swing out of the way. So this assistant arm looks like it's going to be pretty helpful, especially because I do a lot of low-profile tires, so that's going to be helpful. So this entire assistant arm mechanism all runs on air. So it's only this is the switch that operates it. It's all air operated, so there's no electronics that can fail there. The bead breaker shovel part here, that's only air operated too. So I just push in the pedal here on the right. So you can see that's all air operated. The clamps here are air operated, the middle pedal. They have these little covers I put on there. Those will probably be helpful to keep any scratches off the rims, and then push it again. One feature it had that I didn't really know is, see this big thick rubber cable here? This is a bead blaster. So this holds air and connects here. This tower part is the air tank. So there's no external air tank on the back to take up room. So the air tank is right here. So you hook up your compressor. I had to change out my coupler. This is a 3/8 automotive style coupler. I had a 1/4 inch on there, and I was able to find this at like Harbor Freight or something. So you need a 3/8 automotive style adapter to hook onto this. You need to run probably 100-110 PSI on there. It has the inflator gun here. That's how we're gonna inflate the tires and blast the beads when we're seating the beads. And there's a little hook right there. So I'm glad that it has this. I haven't really tried this. I need to figure out how to use that. I think there's just a little mechanism that you just pull back and it releases all of the air from that entire tank. Flows through there to really, if you need to seat the bead. I don't have it plugged in yet. The only thing that's operated electronically or with the motor is this button here with the turntable. And so if I just plug that in, it's just a 110 volt 20 amp outlet, so that's going to be fine. But overall, this is an impressive unit. I mean, it feels super heavy duty. All the components fit together really well. Excited to start using this. Now I just need to get open the balancer. That's going to go right next to it here. All right, so next day, guys, going to get this balancer open. This should not be as much of an installation as this one. This one had a lot of parts to it. A lot of things to screw, to put together, to build. This one should just be open up, set it up, and plug it in. So let's get it open, see how it looks. All right, got it unboxed. Not much assembly. This lid was just sitting on the side, so just put the lid on. There's a box down inside of this that has some accessories. It probably has the screws to screw this on, but I'm just going to get this off and put it against the wall. All right, with the tire machines all ready to go back there, this is my project truck here, my 2017 Silverado. It needs new wheels and tires, and guys, we got some here. So coming very, very soon to the upcoming future video is going to be those being installed on this. But first, I'm going to take off, we're going to do some practicing. This front tire here is like super worn on the inside. It's like bald on the inside, but fine here. So the tire's shot. So I'm going to take off this wheel tire, take it over to the machine, take it off, do some practicing on it, and see how the new machine works. Tires off the truck. Look at the tread on this thing, man. It's like, something's up with the alignment on this thing. Because from the top, it doesn't look bad, but over here. So we're not dealing with a good tire. So if we ruin it on the machine, that's fine. This is just a practice tire. Okay, I got my tire up here. I've got my jaws open. I want to now clamp down on the rim. This arm here has an adapter where this comes on and off. When it's on like this, it's a center supporting. All right, I'm gonna try to put this tire back on. All right, guys, well, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you found this helpful or at least entertaining. This is going to be a fun machine to kind of tinker around with to do my wheels and tires when I need to. I've got a new set coming from my Silverado, so stay tuned for that video. But as I learn more about this, I'll share more videos about these machines as I kind of get them dialed in and get some experience on them. So guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.